Hello everyone, it's Gold Gear. Villains play a vital role in Ratchet and Clank games, because without them, there would be no stories to tell. Villains usually start a conflict, inadvertently help the hero improve, and simply attract the player's attention. It is very important to create great antagonists for your stories, because they are almost as important as the protagonists. But you know what else is important? Introduction. First impressions lead to quick assumptions and judgments, so it is important to introduce your villain right, in order to get people interested in him from the start. There are many different ways to do this, but my favorite is the introduction of Emperor Nefarious, and today I want to explain why it is so good.
Wow! What a battle!
Emperor Nefarious himself only appears at the end of the second third of the game, but we players learned about him from the very beginning. When Dr. Nefarious said,
"We're going to a dimension where I always win!"
we realized that there is an alternative version of him, which is more competent and more dangerous. A little later, when Ratchet and Clank got into this new dimension, we see a dark and dirty city, where everyone lives in fear of the Emperor's troopers, who constantly patrol the streets and destroy everyone who is not pleasing to the Emperor. We also hear different characters mention him, and talk about what kind of monster he is, and how he never loses. So we understand that Nefarious in this dimension is much more menacing than Dr. Nefarious. But we still haven't met him, and still don't know how he behaves and what he is like. And this is our biggest fear, the fear of the unknown. Now let's move on to the introduction itself. After Ribbit and Kid defeated Dr. Nefarious, they felt proud and satisfied, and we players felt the same way, because the villain is defeated, Dimensionator is ours again, and Ratchet and Clank are finally reunited. Nothing can go wrong, right? Well, not quite. The fun is quickly interrupted by Emperor Nefarious, who has finally arrived. Even before he appeared on the screen, the victorious and hopeful music was replaced by an ominous and glorifying theme of the Emperor, and we already felt that something bad was about to happen. After that, we see how the Emperor slowly and majestically glides to the arena, and gains absolute dominion over the place. From the camera angles, we can see that our heroes are small and weak compared to the overconfident and powerful Emperor, who has never lost a fight before. During his speech, we hear that he himself destroyed most of the resistance, which gives us even more reason to fear him. But the worst thing is that he is unpredictable. He could have easily killed our heroes here and now. But he didn't. Why? Well, because he plays with them. He first decided to destroy Rivet's home planet and see her suffer, so we found out that he likes to hurt others psychologically. But at the same time, we know that he is impulsive and can cause physical harm for no particular reason. For example, here he simply sent innocent citizens to an unknown dimension. The fact that he is strong is certainly scary, but the fact that we don't know exactly how he will act in different situations makes him even more terrifying, and when he is on the screen, the tension grows.
That's because you forgot the first rule of road tripping. Always bring a man.
So, in just this 2-minute cutscene, we learned that he is egoistic, cunning, cruel, smart, strong, and unpredictable. He did not take our heroes seriously at all, and showed everyone that he is the real emperor of this galaxy, that everyone should obey. I think his introduction is not only the best villain introduction in the series, but also one of the best villain introductions in general. Emperor Nefarious is one of my favorite video game villains, and I'm surprised at how much he did despite only appearing at the end of the second act. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, please leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe. I am Gold Gear, Thanks for watching and stay gold!